How are you?
Good, how you doing?
So I'm trying not to let my inner fanboy geek jump out.
I don't know.
But I've had a question for years for you, decades, is how do you get the beans above the Frank?
Yeah, it's tricky, but that was actually a true story, by the way. That happened to a friend of ours when we were kids. We were like 12 years old and my friend was over and he had that happen and he wouldn't come out of the bathroom and my father had to go in. My father's a doctor, my mother's a nurse, and they went in and they had to untangle it. And I remember my old man always saying he had shit all over the place in there, so that's why we did that. Am I allowed to swear?
Oh, no, absolutely, absolutely. I'll edit it out later. No, so please tell me like how Loudermilk came to you.
Loudermilk was written, the pilot was written by Bobby Mort. I didn't know him, but my sister had read it, sent it to me and said, I think you're going to like this character. And I remember being on page 3 thinking, I want to do this. Because I didn't even care where it went from there. I love that character. And by the way, it went places, great places. I loved it. So I called Bobby and said, what are you doing with this? He said, I don't know. I said, let's hook up. I have ideas. I like that world, and I wanted to look into it. I like music. I like the idea of this guy being a rock critic, because my whole life I just love music. But also, I know a lot of people in the program, and it's a big part of my family's history, and I thought we could do something really good.
Will you ever do something outside of comedy? Do people ever approach you, or they always think, it's a comedy, we got to give it to the Farrelly brothers?
You know, people have asked me over the years, are you ever going to do a drama? And I always say, yeah, when it happens. Like, I don't plan it. It's like falling in love. Like, I can't plan that. But as it turns out, I am doing my first drama this fall. It's based on a true story. It's called Green Book. It stars Viggo Mortensen and Mahershala Ali. And we're shooting it this fall. It'll be out next year. It's something I'm really looking forward to.
What is it that you watch or you binge? We do after shows, so I would love to know what the Farrelly brothers are like, what Peter Farrelly's watching.
Well, I recently this year I just watched Narcos, which is crazy good, amazingally good, and I watched Billions this year, which I loved. I thought Billions this year, the first year I thought it was good. This year I thought it was phenomenal. What else have I been binging lately? Let me think. Name some shows. I'm blanking.
The Handmaid's Tale?
Huh?
The Handmaid's Tale?
No. I'm watching Goliath right now.
Okay.
What else?
Goliath is great, by the way.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yes, it is good. And I don't know, there's so many good shows right now. It's really hard. But I did just watch another one. Oh, I watched, I just watched the one, oh shit. Damn it. What's the one about the Night Manager?
Oh, yeah, another one. Yeah, you're watching great shows, all dark dramas. I love it.
Really, really like that. I also like Catastrophe a lot.
Okay, there's the one kind of comedy-esque show. Okay.
Catastrophe is like a fun little show. I love that show, and I like the two characters. The two actors are phenomenal. They're like, I always look at people like that and say, where the hell have they been? Because they're both so good. And I'd never seen them before, but I'm really having fun with that show.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you so much for stopping by. It's a true honor to meet you.
Thank you very much.